I fell into a bump in the road in life, and there was a point where I lost like almost everything. I had everything going, and then within 2 months of time, I lost 2 jobs, and I hung out with the wrong crowd for a minute, and I helped some homeless people, and that ended up having me lose my really nice apartment, and then I got evicted. And so within time, I was lost and didn't know where to go. It was a bit difficult just being a single mom, trying to provide and make the money I need for me and my son. I didn't want to lose custody of my baby. I didn't want to sleep on the streets, and I didn't want him to worry. I didn't want to sleep in our car. So you gotta bite your tongue sometimes, and definitely sometimes ask for the help, even though you can be stubborn or you think you got it all by yourself, but really it's nice to have help. I felt like I was just defeated and hurt and just lost because I had lost my apartment. I lost everything. Just realizing I kind of lost a little bit of myself. Pam's Promise came at the right time where I had no hope, and I was lost and I was scared and I was worried, and Pam's Promise helped me get back on my feet with providing a stable place to stay and helped me make goals to get to where I need. I was looking for places that was kind of like a shelter, and their number came up, and I reached out to a woman named Elizabeth, and I met up with her, and we talked about what's going on and how I could get moved in quickly. I had either like a week before I had to leave my apartment or just a couple days before I was going to be on the streets. And they jumped on it and they helped me out, so I was really grateful.
Pam's Promise is a transitional living facility for women and women with children. It is a 6-month program. Our purpose in having them at our facility is to teach them and walk beside them and help them break the cycle of homelessness.
I was a little nervous because I wasn't sure who was at the house at first, and there was another lady with her kids there, and it was really nice to have women going through the same thing. We had meals together, we did chores together. It's really nice to not have been worried or scared or nervous after like the first week or so. I wanted to not be one to depend on others for help, but when you're at your lowest, you just kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you pray to God and you ask for answers. There's a way to life, better than struggling. My life has changed. I ended up leaving Pam's Promise after being there for about 6 months or so. I ended up getting back on my feet. I was able to save enough and get an apartment right now, and I've been there for about a year, and my goals are being crushed. It's a blessing to have a job and get income to pay the bills and get food on the table. So just kind of being independent again like I'm used to, it feels great. I am doing a lot better, and I've grown from it, and I would recommend Pam's to anyone and everyone that I know. I feel really honored where I'm at in life. I may not be where I want to be, but I know in life I can still get there. I believe things are possible now more than ever, and I can achieve anything.
United Way has been fantastic to partner with. They fund our supportive services. I would recommend donating to United Way for Pam's Promise because we're able to work with so many vulnerable women in different situations. We are so thankful to United Way for the funds that they provide for us.
I would think it's a great organization to donate to because there are a lot of women with children out there that need it, and feeling lost isn't a good feeling. So I didn't think there was hope like there was at Pam's. I'm not fearful of asking for help anymore.